Hey guys, so welcome back to Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Let's carry on where we left off. Apparently my impeccable timing strikes again, and I've saved in a pretty terrible spot. But, you know, that's what happens with blind playthroughs, unfortunately. So I'm guessing we're going to quickly finish this flow. We'll move on to the far left flow, where we input the username and password into the terminal. And then we'll move on to the final flow with all the bomb passwords that we've got. Speaking of which, I actually did cock it up, you're quite right. This is bomb number 3. I don't know why I put 2. Probably because I was reading 0, 1, and then I must have just instinctively went 2 when it was actually 3. So this is definitely 2. Well done, Whack. Good on you for paying attention. Jeez. Anyway, we've got all the bomb passwords. That's nice. We've got the username. We've got the password. We've also got Kurashiki. We've got Jumpy Doll as pass. Goodness me. I think we've got all the pieces pretty much. Just this flow and the next flow. So yeah, and now I think that this keycard belongs to Akane from 999, right? June. And now I'm trying to think why that is, because she's an old woman here. And Tim Yuji seems to know about Akane, and he's quite old as well, so I figure that's quite interesting. Because we've also got Clover, and she doesn't look like she's aged a day, right? Which goes back to the treatment pods, which allows people to go into cold sleep. Now, I know that I was kidnapped on December 25th, 2028. Clover and Alice were kidnapped a couple of days before me. That's 3 of us so far, right? And that's 3 people for the treatment pods. Okay? Because Tin Yuji, he's quite old. I'm starting to think that he's Santa. And Quark, he's just a kid, so, you know, he was just adopted by Santa, or Tin Yuji. I don't know if he's Santa for real. We got Kay, who grew up in a facility, but then he saw the old woman as his mother. Dio, we know, infiltrated from the outside, and Luna, we still don't know her story yet. Okay, but I think I've accounted for 3 of the treatment pods. Anyway, sorry, I'm just rambling on about things. So I'm guessing, you know, Clover was put into this game to throw us off of the timeline of when this is taking place. It's actually taking place far in the future, and but then we got the red moon, the eclipse. We'd think it's the eclipse, but it's actually Mars in the distance, maybe something like that. Anyway, that's the extent of my theories for now. Let's just carry on. Sorry, there's a lot of rambling and monologuing there.
Beats me.
Pass Jumpy Doll. Looks handwritten. She must have put it on here herself so she wouldn't forget it. Rookie move, never write down your password. Which is why I hate those damn passwords that make you, like, change it every 30 days or something. God, it's just so horrible.
Yeah.
Normally I just increase the number at the end, really. Shouldn't be telling you my password habits. Shit. Forget you heard anything, guys. We were still looking the card over when I heard a commotion from the other part of the room.
Alice! What's wrong? Alice!
Oh no!
What are you planning to do with that?
Oh dear, she's infected. Fi and I turned around and gasped.
Damn it!
We ran to the other end of the room and skidded around the partition. Yeah, it's this again. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. She didn't seem stable. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. The look on her face was all too familiar. Quark. She looked just like Quark had before he went insane. But that meant...
Goodbye.
Oh dear. She gotta kill herself right here, right now. Her hand moved, lifting the scalpel up high in the air, then driving it down toward her heart. Yep, right here. She didn't even go to the crew quarters this time. Just did it right in front of our eyes. Oh, and that's how it ends. You're quite right. I should have just kept going. Oh my gosh. And then it just ends like that. Quark end. How is that even Quark's end? An equal and opposite reaction. I'm guessing because we saved Quark, but I figured most of these endings, you know, we learned something about the character. Well, you are absolutely right. We were just a few lines from the damn ending. Okay. 2 flows to go. Shall we hit them? Starting with the director's office, solve the mystery of the 2-headed lion. Yes, please. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to learn what's in this damn terminal and what's going on. Right, we didn't solve the director's office in this one, we just wandered in. Quark is the only person unaccounted for. Everyone else is dead in this flow, which is quite terrifying, really. Huh?
There's no one here.
And we know Kay and Luna both gave us passwords to this terminal. Or, you know, the username and password to this terminal. So they must be involved with this facility in some way or shape or form, right? But she was given instructions, so was Kay, so now I'm starting to believe that Luna's probably a robot. Because we've never seen her bleed, right? Whenever she died, it was because of an injection that came in. But then, you know, if it's poison that kills her. The computer's been turned on.
Yeah, maybe Dio and Kay did that.
Sorry, I'm just going to relive the dialogue because I've kind of forgotten what happened here in terms of what they were talking about. What the hell is this?
A lion.
How did they get through the facial recognition, I wonder? Because they wouldn't have had Akane's picture, and then none of them were, I wonder maybe Kay's eyes worked, but then he's got the suit of armor on. Is biting...
A sun?
It has a couple input fields for a user ID and a password.
We probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something in?
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
So
yeah, just as I thought.
it's separate to the keycard, right? It's actually what Luna and Kay have told me.
Might as well forget about this thing for now.
No, absolutely not.
Can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something.
Unfortunately, that means getting into that computer.
Shall we?
Phi turned and headed off toward a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to stay, and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Remember death, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Then, maybe. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember. I remember when I first saw that Memento Mori Remember Death, I was trying to crack the password. I was like, do I know this? And I was just scribbling things down. Alright, let's go. What do we got? So we've got the username, which is... God, that's terrible writing. GTF DML where's the... Oh, here we go. 016. Then for password, we've got Milkivoli. It worked. Accepted. Whoa. Phi? Come over here.
What's wrong?
I got in.
What? How did you figure out the login?
Password 123. Username admin. I don't know. I just knew it.
What the hell do you mean you just knew it?
I just knew it, okay? Just like you knew my damn name. I just knew it means I just knew it. You gave me the same line when I asked you how you knew my name. Yeah, there we go. See?
Why are you bringing that up? It doesn't have anything to do with this.
You sure it might?
What? I don't...
Yeah. Look, just forget about that. Come take a look at this.
Sure. Fine. Just let me get right on that. Are you out of your damn mind? Tell me what the hell is going on here. Why do you know how to log into this computer?
Are you even listening to me? We continued to yell at one another for several more minutes. Oh, that's our friendship for you. But no matter what Fi asked me, I could never come up with an answer that satisfied her. Eventually, she seemed to give up.
Fine. You still don't make any sense, but
I promise you, I'm not the director, I don't work for this facility.
I don't think you're lying.
Damn right I'm not.
And the AB game deadline isn't getting any further away. Alright, let's see what this thing has for us.
What does it have for us?
Where are we supposed to start?
It's a bunch of gibberish for now.
Looks like there's tons of stuff in here.
Many of them still... Finally, some English. Artifacts from the shipwreck. Avenge. Webs.
Oh, can you tell me the ID that you put in? I can try searching for that. Maybe we'll get a hit.
Wait, that's like... Hang on, sorry. I gave her what she had asked for. GTF DML016, it's one of the robot IDs. Her search returned several files, and after examining them for a moment, Fi opened one. Yeah. Golem unit details. Are these product specifications for a golem?
Looks like it.
So was GTF DML016 a golem's ID?
Don't ask me. You seem to know more about all this than I do. Fine, whatever. Just read the file. Maybe it'll make more sense.
Fi sounds so dejected in this one.
Let's see here.
She wanted to be the one to crack the password, but nope, it was me. Yeah. Figured it out. Just like seconds before it comes up. Luna.
Yeah.
Why is there a picture of Luna in this file?
There's something written underneath it. It says, appearance after application of ABT.
ABT. ABT. The skin graft on top of the exoskeleton.
It's this special artificial biological tissue what's called ABT. When a golem's all new and shiny, they've got a nice suit of ABT over that metal skeleton.
That explains why she's so nice. She's not even human.
Makes it look right human, it does. Even feels like real skin, with pores, a little bit of hair, and a few pimples, scars and the like. Truth to tell, I doubt you'd be able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you.
And so we were bamboozled.
See, right in the middle of...
Maybe he was about to let us know that
I see.
one of us was a golem.
Luna was a golem. And DML016 was her product ID.
Uh-huh. That must have been what Golem was trying to tell us when he was stopped. But why? Why would Luna be in the game? And why would poison affect her?
I don't know how autonomous she really is, but I find it hard to believe she would have come here of her own free will.
So you're saying she was sent here by Zero Senior?
Probably. Look. At the bottom of the screen, it shows her current status.
Currently operational. The poison didn't kill her. She's still alive. Executing special mission. Oh dear. Is she cleaning up? You think her special mission is to participate in the game?
Probably.
Isn't that current status? So why did Zero Senior want a robot as a participant? You think maybe it was to supervise the rest of us? Maybe if something unexpected happened, she was supposed to correct it or something?
What if it was some kind of Voight-Kampff test?
I don't know what that is, Fi. Oh, what?
It's from an old book. A test to see how human she was. Whether or not 8 people would be able to figure out she was a robot.
I see. But still, did you need to put her in this kind of crisis?
That might almost explain the whole game, actually. Making us solve puzzles and play the AB game. All of those things could have been designed to give us a chance to see her true nature.
So it's kind of like the Chinese room.
Yeah. Luna is the girl locked in the room, and the 8 of us are the people outside it. Well, like I always say...
It's just a possibility, right?
All what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought. Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person.
No matter what's making them up, whether it's a robot or an actual skeleton, When did you figure it out? That she was a golem, I mean.
Right now.
Yeah, same.
I didn't know until I saw this stuff.
You're lying. When she suddenly, like, gave us the username and stuff, that's when I was starting to think something's a bit off about her. You're lying. When I told you about what happened with Gollum in the pantry, you said something about how this game might be sort of like the Chinese room.
I don't know why I said that. It just felt like it made sense.
Oh, now you're giving me that excuse, huh? Well, there you go. Like you just knew it?
Yeah. Look, forget about that.
Yeah, see, now that she realizes she could be, you know, I could be telling the truth, she's like, oh, okay, never mind.
See Luna's status?
Doesn't support her case. Yeah, currently operational. Yeah, it says the same thing it did a minute ago. Currently operational. Executing special mission. Whoa. Wait, what the hell? Luna's
You think robots die?
Nope.
She was only injected with muscle relaxant.
Yeah.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex Game polling closes.
Oh boy.
All players.
It's all coming
please
together
enter
now.
Your votes.
It's all coming together. This supports my theory again about those 3 pods. It could have just been me, Clover, and Alice.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
I don't think Fi was one of them. Of course! Luna's the one who opened the AB gate!
That might not be the only thing she did. Look,
What do you mean?
what are the last 3 digits of her product ID?
016.
And where have we seen that before?
Oh. Clover's thigh. I thought it was spelling Dio completely, like, wrong. No. No, I don't believe it. Are you saying it was Luna who handcuffed Clover and Tenmyuji? Then how did they know to write 016 then? Why didn't they write Luna?
We should go check her body. You remember where it is?
The infirmary. The crew quarters of course I remember. Sorry. I thought you were talking about, Clover's body. Here we go. Oh jeez. There's a killer android on the loose. And we may be its next target. See, there we go. Nice little teleport straight to the place. We were right.
Yeah.
Why? Why would Luna?
And I trust him.
5 minutes
Shit.
remain
Oh dear.
until Ambidex Game polling closes.
Let's go.
I'm scared to encounter her.
The game hasn't stopped. If we don't vote, we're going to get penalized.
Right. Off we go then. Of course it couldn't have been Quark. The door's still open, which means she hasn't gone inside. She just put them open, right? I'm nervous. I'm nervous about Luna's potential personality change.
Invalid pair detected.
What?
Please retry with valid partner.
Oh yeah. Forgot about this thing.
Right. Luna's bracelet.
Yeah. With her bracelet, there's 3 in this room. Right, of course. I stepped outside and set Luna's bracelet down, then headed back into the AB room. Why didn't you just chuck it out?
2 minutes remain until polling closes.
Alright, I'll go ahead and hit the start button. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
So Luna's bracelet came off. They say when your heart stops or you've escaped the facility. So I'm guessing the muscle relaxant must have just relaxed everything, and then the bracelet just figured she was dead and then released, even though she's, you know, doesn't really have a heart per se. Here we go.
Wait,
What?
Sigma.
Huh? Luna? Door closed. What was up with that?
1 minute remains until Ambidex Game polling closes.
Wait. What the hell's going on? Why is Luna here?
She's probably planning on participating in the game.
You mean she's gonna take the bracelet and go into one of the other rooms?
Yeah.
How's she going to vote?
Betray. I'm sure of it. Why else would she have come here? If she wanted to vote ally, she could have just waited for the deadline to pass.
She's got 7 BP, right?
Yeah. Why are you asking, though? Her BP doesn't matter right now. Have you totally lost it? She doesn't have her bracelet on. And besides, she's a golem. She isn't trying to get out. Whether she has 9 BP or not doesn't mean anything to her.
Then why is she doing this?
Isn't that obvious? She wants to keep our BP below 9. Say she defaulted to ally. We could choose whatever we wanted, and we'd still get 9 BP. She's here to make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh man. But Luna's
10
so friendly.
seconds remain until Ambidex Game polling closes.
And what Fi's saying makes sense.
9, 8, 7, 6.
But this could be a big
5,
test.
4.
And I trust him.
She's never voted betray unless it was someone else voting on her behalf.
2, 1.
Sorry, Fi. I can't let my friend down. she's too nice. I refuse to believe she's like
the Ambidex Game
running around killing
has
everyone.
been completed.
Even though Clover wrote it on her thigh. Maybe that's just me being naive.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
And for all I know, this is just one big test. And if we choose betray, she's just gonna kill us.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Here we go.
Hey, Sigma! Are you insane?
Yeah, you've already established that I'm quite crazy, considering the fact that I knew how to log into that computer.
Why the hell did you choose ally?
Wait. We can talk about that later. Right now. She's gone. Where'd she go?
That's odd. We came out the moment the gates opened. There's no way she could have left already.
Maybe she never went in. Then... there it was. I thought so. She didn't pick it up. Without the bracelet, she couldn't have voted.
Then she let the system vote ally for her?
Results from round 3.
That was actually a nerve-wracking
Ambidex
choice.
Game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Right, the results.
Yeah.
And like the whole entire game, Luna's been advocating for everyone to choose ally every single time.
Let's go have a look.
And if she's part of, you know, the game itself, then why is she recommending that all the time? Oh, that's why. Not even my face, of course. Did. Ally. Ally. It's done! 999! Jeez. That actually makes me kinda sad seeing all these skulls here. Quark is dead as well?
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Because from here, he's only been missing, right? We haven't seen him dead, but this seems to confirm it. Well, he didn't turn up to play the AB game, so yeah, I guess he's been penalized and killed.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Since Luna didn't vote, she got set to ally automatically. And the other 6 got penalized. Yeah. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group there of 3 has to vote. Then again, 5 of them are already dead. We don't know where Quark is, but his bracelet's already off.
Yeah, that means all those penalties are meaningless. Why did Luna show up then?
That's right. we found Quark's bracelet, didn't we? Next to Tenmuji and Clover.
I mean, we've got our 9 BP now, but... Alright, what do you want to do, Sigma?
We need some answers.
Do you want to leave?
What? You're kidding, right? Weren't you the one who kept going on about how Quark's still alive? I can't just run off and leave him here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief. I was hoping you'd say that. Now let's get moving. We need to find Quark.
And Luna too, right?
Luna.
We need answers.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 4 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates.
So we just play again if we want to? Fi and I checked our bracelets out of sheer reflex. I was a magenta pair, just like before, but Fi had changed to a red solo. It didn't really matter though. Both of our bracelets showed the number 9. All we had to do was open the number 9 door, and we'd never have to play another AB game again. Until we get kidnapped.
Alright.
5 years.
Quark comes first. Let's go.
She spun around and headed for the cyan door. I followed on her heels. Here we go. Jeez, what is happening? Nothing in here, just Alice. Just Tenmuji and Clover. And Akane, who had a bracelet. Honestly, this is so eerie. We're gonna check every room. I suppose we have to. Pantry. Warehouse B. Can we use the security cameras again? Security room. Where we got infected, yet somehow we managed to shrug off the infection. Rec room. Golem Bay. Whoa. Okay. Strange that they'll just have the door open that one time.
Sigma, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
There are 3 doors here. You, Alice, and Luna went through the one on the right. That took you to the Golem Bay, correct?
Yep. Yeah. According to the map, that's the door on the bottom. There's a lever on the thing in the middle, right? We pulled it, but it only opened one of the doors. What about it?
Take a look. See the lock?
It's open. That leads to the treatment center, right? Open?
Yeah.
Then who the hell opened it? And how?
There's only one person who could have opened it.
Luna, since she seems to be part of this facility. Luna.
Alright. Let's head in.
Okay. Yeah. What the heck are these things? He's got to be in one of them.
I think they're treatment pods of some sort.
Whatman pods? Even as I spoke, part of me knew what they were. I didn't know how or why, but I felt a strong sense of deja vu when I looked at them, and suddenly realized I knew exactly how to operate the pods. It was a strange, unsettling feeling, as if somewhere deep inside was a version of myself that I didn't actually know. Oh, there's multiple versions of you, Sigma.
One of them is lit up.
The one on the left. Is it being used?
Glass is all fogged up. I can't really see inside.
Let's crack it open then.
Yeah.
Crack open a cold one. Quark. Quark? But we can't take him out, right? Because he's still infected with Radical 6. Oh dear. Well, we're just gonna carry him and run the hell out of there. Our feet pounded across the floor of the warehouse. His heartbeat must have slowed down so much because he was frozen that the bracelet came off.
This is it.
Quark's body bounced in my arms as I ran. His pulse and breathing were normal. He was limp and unconscious, but he was alive. The pod's display had given us a little information on his condition. As far as we could tell, he'd been given an anesthetic, which had put him to sleep.
Ready? What's wrong? You're supposed to say, yeah, sure.
No, I need answers on Luna. What is she up to? Is it really okay for us to just leave?
What the hell is this? You want to stay here? What if Luna kills you too? Think about
What?
it. Alice, Clover, Tenmyoji, the old woman, even Dio and Kay.
We don't know what happened with Dio and Kay. Clover and Tenmyoji, yeah, it's not looking good. Alice, we know she killed herself. The old woman, we know Dio killed her.
There's a good chance Luna killed all of them.
But why?
Why doesn't matter. Remember what we saw on Clover's thigh?
016. I still say, like, it's Dio or something. She just, you know, bungled it up. Used a mirror or something.
And what's that the same number as?
The last 3 digits of Luna's product ID.
Where did we find the old woman's corpse?
In Luna's room. In the AB room that Luna came out of.
And if you're right, her brain is in the central computer core. That means she could have easily moved that crane, right?
Uh-huh.
She could have used it anytime she wanted.
That means any alibi she might have for not being able to move the crane is worthless.
Exactly. She must have moved the AB room. Alice noticed it right away. At the very least, that would mean Luna had a reason to try and kill Alice.
Ugh, but we've got explanations for most of these deaths. To keep her quiet.
She could also have murdered Dio and Kay.
This is all circumstantial.
Remember their star keys? Luna must have taken them, which puts her in the room with Dio and Kay. You understand, don't you? I admit none of this evidence is conclusive, but look at our options. You, me, Quark, and Luna.
Well, why didn't she just choose betray and let us, like, rot in here? Why didn't she kill us the moment we stepped out of the AB room?
Who do you think is the most likely to be the murderer?
Why did she leave Quark alive? Why did everyone else die?
Think this through, Sigma.
I have.
Luna's a golem.
It doesn't make sense that she'd kill.
That means she's a robot that's part of this facility, designed to do God knows what.
I'm not listening to your propaganda, Phi.
If what you said about golems and the central computer is true,
And this is how people die.
she's basically a puppet of Zero Junior's. There isn't really much of an argument to be made here. The only option is to leave her here and get
Like,
out.
honestly, it does look bad, but from playing the other flows, we kind of know answers for all of these things. If we didn't know the answers, then yeah, definitely it looks really bad on Luna, and then we'd probably get out of here.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
Yes. A robot may not injure a human being, or through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. Isaac Asimov's 3 laws.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic.
Okay. You're right. Let's get out of here.
Damn. Don't scare me like that. Okay, I'm going to open it. You ready?
You don't have to ask me. Isn't that what you always say? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. It's time we got out of here.
What does it mean?
Let's go.
There we go. We're committed now. With a heavy, labored groan, the number 9 door began to open. Something doesn't sit right with me on this flow, you know? Like, I feel like I'm missing something. As soon as the gap was wide enough to admit her body, Phi slipped through it. I followed her through, Quark still cradled in my arms. Inside was a massive lift platform, like the kind used to move industrial cargo. Phi turned to face me, and I shoved Quark into her arms.
Huh?
I'm going back. Before she could respond, I spun around and ran. Why? What's happening? Sorry, Fi.
The number 9 door
Oh, wow.
has been opened.
Sorry, I thought it opened and closed in that time.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Sigma! What the hell are you thinking?
Sorry.
Get back here!
Sorry, Fi. There's something I have to do. Take care of Quark.
No. You don't mean you're going to go find Luna? God damn it, Sigma!
Sorry.
Think about what you're doing! Sigma! Listen to me! You can't do this!
Just go. Find help if you really want me back. Don't infect the world with Quark's Radical 6 body, okay? Okay. She didn't come running back.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary Game.
Jeez.
Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
The guts on this guy to, like, go through the number 9 door after getting 9 points and then running back. Jeez. I had no regrets. In fact, with Phi and Quark's successful escape, I felt a profound sense of relief. One of my objectives had been achieved, and a difficult choice had been made. My mind felt clear and focused, more so than it had in a long time. Alright, time to go. Luna's waiting.